Also, some parts are seeing fog. Sean.
Yeah, this morning, we just talked a lot about it, but fog, icy roads this morning, making for not the greatest Monday morning commute, and the winter weather doesn't stop. Tomorrow, we're dealing with some more accumulating snow and frigid cold on the way for the rest of the week, and maybe New Year's, we could also see another big chance for snow. A lot to talk about right now. Let's bring it back to Rochester and the rest of our area this morning, where you can see there's definitely some lower visibility, some fog. It's kind of hard to tell, but there are still some icy roads in some spots. Highway 52 generally better this morning than it was last night, thanks to continued work on those roads. 32 degrees right here in Rochester. Those winds are right now out of the south, but they're going to change to out of the north later. Mason City, it does look like the fog has actually improved from where it was earlier this morning, 34 degrees. We are going to see some slight melting of any really icy conditions in some spots like Mason City where it gets just above freezing. That's 32 degrees. That's not going to last forever because we are tracking a cold front moving through at about 9 a.m., changing those winds, bringing us cooler air for the afternoon. Right now, visibility across the area is still down in places like Charles City, Austin, Fillmore County, a little bit in Rochester. We are watching for fog. We're watching for these icy roads. Temperatures are at or above freezing. They're going to remain like this through about 9 a.m. By the way, these are your high temperatures right now. It could get a degree or two warmer in some spots, but that's it. These are your high temperatures. Colder air comes later today. And you can see why. Winds out of the south currently across most of the area, but here's that cold front moving in from the west. Look at that, 23 miles per hour in Fairmont. Those are the windy, colder conditions that come for later on this afternoon. And you can really see it when you put it on the day planner. Icy roads, cloudy skies, foggy conditions this morning. Temperatures, the warmest of the day in the low to mid 30s. Then it gets colder. Lunchtime, 27 degrees. It's very windy, gusts 35 miles per hour, winds sustained to 20 miles per hour during around lunchtime. And then this afternoon, despite the sunshine, it is much colder. This is the warmest part of the day, folks. Hopefully we can continue to melt some of those icy roads. Some of the side roads we're not going to be able to melt. So these icy roads in some spots, especially those side roads, will stick around. It will feel much colder this afternoon. This morning it feels like it's in the upper 20s or around 30 degrees. Later this afternoon it feels like it's only going to be 10 degrees. It's going to feel cold. The winter weather doesn't stop there. So here's this afternoon where you got plenty of sunshine, highs only, the high temperatures, like I said, this morning. This afternoon, we continue to drop those temperatures from the 20s into the teens overnight. Tomorrow, we're tracking a different type of winter weather, which is just straight snow. Snow starts in the morning, maybe 9 a.m. in parts of North Iowa, 10 to 11 a.m. in parts of southern Minnesota. Initially, especially around lunchtime, this snow could be falling heavy. I mean heavy at times. Then as we work into the later afternoon hours and towards the evening when the snow is moving out, we could see a light icy mix again falling in some spots, making for more just icy conditions, our own troubles. Tomorrow's not going to be a great commuting day at all, especially during the middle part of the day and into the afternoon because the snow is expected to accumulate. Here's a look at that timeline. The heaviest snow will fall during the middle part of the day around lunchtime. You could see a light icy mix along with that snow during the afternoon hours. And we're expecting the snow to be in the realm, maybe Rochester 2 to 5 inches, Fillmore County maybe like 3 to 6 inches, Albert Lea maybe ½ an inch to 2 inches, Mason City pretty similar. It'll generally be a little bit more the further east of I-35 you are. Most of us, if not all of us, will see some snow tomorrow. It just may not be a whole lot as much in some other spots where it will be a lot, especially further east. It gets cold after that. The low temperature into Wednesday night is below 0. And then on New Year's, Saturday, we're again tracking another chance for maybe some more big snow. So a lot to talk about.
A lot to pay attention to.